What is up, guys? Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. NBA SuperCard, WWE SuperCard. We have two events going on right now. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer to this channel, you obviously know that I play both of these games. I play WWE SuperCard. I play NBA SuperCard as well. Well, today in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of look at the differences. I'm sure that there are a lot of people that watch on this channel that do play both games, but I know that there are still quite a few people that either only play WWE or only play NBA, and so we're going to compare them. NBA SuperCard has mimicked WWE pretty much across the board with every single thing that they've done, except the rewards, except for, you know, the bonuses, except for certain things like that, in which we're gonna look at. Why is that? Now, we do have two events going on, two of pretty much the exact same events this weekend for me: Court Domination in NBA SuperCard and Ring Domination. I almost forgot what it was called. Ring Domination in WWE SuperCard. They are pretty much exactly the same, except in NBA SuperCard we have bonuses for certain positions, and the same thing with the gauntlet as well. But either way though, yeah, you're all gonna have to let me know what you think about all this stuff. Let me know in the comments if I forgot anything. Why do you think NBA SuperCard does this? If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, kind of show everybody the distinctions between NBA SuperCard and WWE SuperCard, and kind of see why I'm so frustrated at times with NBA SuperCard. Links, Twitch, Twitter, other YouTube page, memberships, all that is in the description. Go check them out. So being that we just had a Wild Wednesday the other day, that's the first thing we're going to talk about as being a significant difference between WWE SuperCard, NBA SuperCard. Rewards. When you complete Wild Wednesday and the quest rewards, now we don't have the rewards to look at on the NBA SuperCard side nor the WWE SuperCard side, but take my word on this, WWE is by far much easier to get the rewards done, or the objectives done, much faster, a lot faster than NBA SuperCard. And not only that, in Wild Wednesday in WWE we get a chance of 3 cards in the top tier, and when we play Quick Game, which is the equivalent, or when we play Wild, which is the equivalent of Quick Game, we actually get bonus picks as well. So not only do we, when we play it, we get bonus picks, it goes through, it's a lot easier to complete, and we get 3 cards for our reward. On the NBA SuperCard side, well, as you see, we get one less card. So WWE, we get 3 total cards. NBA SuperCard, we get 2 total cards. No bonus picks when we're playing Quick Game, and the objectives or the missions take longer, probably 3 times as long in order to complete. So yeah, Grand Challenge ticket packs. Now, at least for me, at the start of a new tier, I save up all of my tickets and all my tickets, right? And when the new tier drops, I just rip open ticket packs. At least at the start of a tier, definitely the easiest, best chance to get those top tier cards. But there's a huge distinction between these two games. WWE, we get 2 cards with the 25 ticket packs. They also have the 10 ticket packs and 10 ticket packs and 25. Odds are the same, but the difference, WWE guaranteed 1 mail that you could get at the top tier, at the tier that you are, but the other card is a guaranteed 100% of the time a female. It's just 1 tier below. So you get 2 cards with the 25 ticket packs. NBA SuperCard Grand Challenge packs, we only get 1 superstar instead of 2. So basically half, right? 50%. You spend these 25 tickets. It does take some time if you do I guess if you do all of the challenges, right, 10 tickets a day, 2.5 days, I guess sometime on the third day, that you would be able to get enough to do this 25 ticket pack. And in WWE, you get twice the rewards. And not only that, you get a guaranteed female in WWE. Let's talk about these bonus chances. Now, one of the differences between WWE and NBA is that on all of anything that you do not use credits for, right? Anything that does not have credits, these basic like free packs that you get from quests and stuff like that, all of these packs do not list bonus chance odds or the odds of each card over in WWE. But I'm going to say that they are 5% because of my experience with WWE and the packs in the stores that they have done in the past have literally all been 5%. Now, the Papa Shango one, now they have one pack that has 7%, one pack that has 5%, and one pack that has 3%. But before that, every other pack was at 5%. So I'm just going to say that the bonus chances overall over in WWE, 5%. Now, I believe that this is the first time that we've had bonus chance in NBA. But, I mean, I could be wrong, but this is the first time I remember. But the bonus chances now are 2.5% in the pack. Not 3%. Not 5% is what we typically see in WWE. Not 7%, but 2.5%. And so, like, if we're just talking about, you know, overall odds, I guess, when we're talking about 5%, that's 1 in 20 packs, right? If you cut that in half, now you might not say 5% and 2.5, that's not a lot of difference. Well, 1 in 20 packs in WWE, 1 in 40 packs in NBA. I think that's a big difference. Superstore. Everybody loves the Superstore, right? You save those super coins, you either open packs, but me personally, I use a lot of my super coins on draft picks. Easiest way to charge for TBGs, easiest way to try to get stuff pulled on the draft board that you need from either quests or, you know, just bonus things. Like, you know, in WWE right now, we can pull Halloween cards on the draft board. So, you know, I want to use that. I want to fill up my exclusive draft board meter and try to do dusting and get those picks off the draft board. So I buy a lot of picks. WWE, we get 25 picks for 45 super coins, right? There really isn't too much to spend super coins on in NBA SuperCard. Being that it's a new season, they have dropped some new stuff, new specific cards that you might want to spend it on. But one thing that they did do as well that really frustrates me is that they increased the cost of draft picks. It wasn't 75 super coins from the jump of the game. No, it was not. It used to only be 50, which is still more than the 45 it costs in WWE. But now it is 75 super coins for 25 draft picks. So they increased it 50%. King of the Ring. This is a huge one for me. Absolutely huge one for me. Not necessarily the rewards, because I might just say that NBA SuperCard, this is probably maybe the only thing that NBA SuperCard has better than. But the gameplay of King of the Ring or Champions as well is much easier in WWE SuperCard. All we have to do in WWE SuperCard is collect a charge on the draft board, much like a TBG, and put it into the card, and it refreshes the energy completely. And not only that, you do get 3 cards for the reward, but 1 is top tier, 1 is second tier, and then the third one is the third tier. Now, the rewards over in NBA, on the other hand, I think this is probably one of the only rewards in which I probably would say are better. Because in WWE, obviously, that we just looked at, we got 1 top tier, 1 the tier below, and 1 the tier below that. So even though it's 3 cards, I would probably still rather have a two of the top tier. Two of the top tier, which you get in NBA. So I will probably say that the rewards are better probably in NBA. But again, one of the biggest problems is in NBA SuperCard, you don't just get a charge on the draft board and refill the energy. No, you do not. A lot of times, in order to win King of the Ring, or in order to win Champions, you got to spend credits to get those guaranteed selections. Or you don't, they don't give you the ones that refill the stamina. Like they give you random things for you to do, like random stats to increase. Maybe some of them increase stamina, maybe some increase energy, some does whatever. Like you might not get the things that you need in order to get your deck back to its max potential. So you might have to spend credits in order to get. It's a super pain in the ass. I absolutely hate Champions with a passion having to do this. In WWE, it's 1,000 times easier just to get the charges and then just auto fill it all. Takes no problem to do it. Super easy over there. Pain in the ass here. In WWE right now, we've been in SummerSlam 21, the top tier in the Fusion Chamber. That's the top tier in the game, actually. And we've been in SummerSlam 21 for a long time. But this is the point I want you to look at. The very top, the highest, the longest card that it takes to get in WWE SuperCard is only 5.5 days. The tier below, 5 days, and it's going down by 12 hours a piece, right? That's over in WWE. Now over in NBA Fusions, you could argue that one of the reasons why it is lower time on WWE is because there's more of the tiers to go through. That could be a possibility. I will have to say that that could be a possibility. But still, top tier in NBA SuperCard is 6.5 days. That's just god awful long. I mean, a full day longer. What is the reason? Perimeter's not even the top tier. We still have 2 tiers above perimeter to go to. And so we're not even in top tier. Why is it 6.5 days for not even a top tier card? I don't know. It's crazy how long these fusions in NBA take. TBGs. Now, we're not even going to mention the fact that TBGs over in WWE SuperCard are so much easier, given the fact that they're only 3 rounds instead of 4. But they're 3 rounds, and we have a super move to be able to use. TBGs are so much easier in WWE SuperCard. I mean, miles easier. But one big distinction, I think, for WWE is the amount of super coins that you get by winning your TBG. Now, if we win TBG, we get 725 super coins. TBGs on the NBA side, again, suck. If you've never played them over on the NBA side, since it's basketball, it does make sense to do 4 quarters, which is what they do, instead of 3 rounds, which is what they do in WWE. But there's no super move either, so it takes longer to get through them, right? They're harder because there's no super move. There's 4 quarters, and they give you 200 less super coins. Like, I don't know, man. You know, it could be possible that I'm just nitpicking just a little bit, but I don't know. I don't necessarily think it is, because I put in so much time in both of these games. I put in so much time in WWE, so much time in NBA SuperCard, and literally across the board, it seems that WWE is a lot more free-to-play friendly. I don't know, it just feels a lot more free-to-play friendly than NBA SuperCard does. There are plenty of people that can put in mad amounts of time and grind this out and get everything for free. I understand that. You can do that in any game. You can do that in WWE or NBA or whatever. But I'm talking about the amount of time that I put in equally on both games. In events, casually grinding, trying to get things done. Over in WWE, you just get so much more, it feels like, in rewards, in packs, in TBGs, in just playing the game than you do over in NBA. And we don't even have near the amount of stuff, which is really frustrating. So I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think in the comments. If there's one thing that I might be able to give NBA SuperCard, the first 9 months out of the year, the first 9 months that this game was launched, they popped promos like crazy. So that hands down is the best thing that they've done in this game, is the promos. Actually going probably all 12 months. Probably all 12 months of the year, because it finished strong with being able to pull those other cards on the draft board. The promos that they've done in this game, hands down, has been better than WWE, at least as far as the quality goes of the promos, the frequency of the promos. I will have to give NBA SuperCard on that. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only thing that they have. Everything else, WWE is better. Better rewards, better things to do, better, you know, just, I don't know. It just feels a lot more free-to-play friendly than over in NBA SuperCard. But that's just my opinion. Y'all are going to have to let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I see y'all guys soon. Have a good weekend in both events if you're playing court domination and ring domination. I will see y'all later. I am out. Peace.